MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tides and the Sounds. Number 87 makes his big league debut right after this. Tarek Skubal, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here's Elvis Andrews now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrews. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chase Strumpf. First offering on its way. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Rafael Devers waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Devers at second with 2 down. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Turner.
Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrews. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Now batting, Michael Ciani. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Nope. Outside. You got a full count. 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count is even 1-1 to Nicolas Castellanos.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Skubal is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2-2 the count.
Slider, oh look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Nolan Norwood standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 3 for 4. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Carson Kelly comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hey. 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Michael Ciani. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Strumpf is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. Miami is out in front 3-0. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Domingo Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So Elvis Andrews the next to bat, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
At the plate, Chase Strumpf, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Popped up. Encarnacion over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Skubal makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Boy, you said that right, Matty. And I think the minor league players that get called up today, they're so much more experienced than they were, say, 10 or 15 years ago with all these games, the futures games and these minor league all-star games and showcase games. These guys are exposed to a lot more at an early age, and I wouldn't be surprised if he pitches really well in this one.
So here's Trey Mancini, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Back outside.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 out, bases loaded. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Miami is on top here, 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in charge.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 3 innings complete. The Sounds are out in front 5-0. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now the 2-1. is laid off of for ball number 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Striding in, Nolan Norwood. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
0-1.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box, Elvis Andrews. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Carson Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. David Hale answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. Hale stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Ciani is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
In there, 3-1. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready now, Chase Strumpf. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
On its way is pitch number 75. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Kelly over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So digging in now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0. So now to the plate, Nicolas Castellanos, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Santana will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Miami leads this one 7-0. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, Nolan Norwood, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back to back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. No hits to this point. And a curveball taken for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Jonathan Cheshire will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Domingo Santana will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run homer for Domingo Santana. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Elvis.
Into the box, Elvis Andrews, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Cheshire, a native of the state of Michigan. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
2-0 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again. Chase Strumpf. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now the 2-1. fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Sounds on top 7-3. In now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's popped up. Devers ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
In now, Trey Turner, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the 3rd baseman Rafael Devers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings. Here it comes, 1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Popped up. Lau is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
1-0 the count. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now
digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set, and the pitch.
1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Sounds lead this one 7-3.
leading off for the Sounds.
At the plate now, Michael Ciani, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. In the air now, out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. And A fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Nicolas Castellanos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Gonsolin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sounds are out in front here, 9-3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nolan Norwood. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch.
Ball 3.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Scott Barlow will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Scott Barlow.
Domingo Santana will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Elvis Andrews, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Chase Strumpf. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Miami leads it 9-3. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Still even at 2-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. Devers has it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
In now, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Judge looks up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Chad Green. Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Nolan Norwood, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The batter, the left fielder, Domingo
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ciani is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
At the plate, Chase Strumpf. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Ready with the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tarek Skubal gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Robbie Ray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Chad Green wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.